Hello, I'm Steve, this is a bit of Munch, and I'm having toad in the hole today. A rather large toad in the hole. Look at this. Look at the size of it. It looks huge. I mean, it does say serves two, are made for sharing. But when I ordered it, I thought, most things that say made for sharing, you know, they're just right for one person. But having said that, the weight is only 350 grams. So it's the average weight of a ready meal, really. So I'm trying to justify it to myself here. Got this from Asda, by the way, £2.75. And to go with it, I've got new Bisto sausage gravy. And this was £2 from Asda. I'm not having anything else with it, just the Yorkshire, the toad in the hole and the gravy. So let's open this up and have a look at it. That's why the box is so big. Half of it is air in the bag. You have to take it out of the bag, but why have they made the packaging so big? They could make the packaging a lot smaller, couldn't they? Oh well. Right, we've got 4 sausages in there. The only way to cook this is in the oven. So I've put the oven on, but it doesn't take very long. 16 minutes it says. So we'll see. We'll see. Right, Yorkshire pudding makes up 60% of this. The pork sausages make up 40%. And the sausages are 70% pork. So, you know, decent amount of meat in them. Boom, 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 boom. The Real Yorkshire Pudding Company. Made in England. This pack contains 2 servings. Okay. Right. And what can I tell you about the gravy? Not a lot, probably. Bisto sausage flavour gravy granules. Add water, stir, enjoy. That's about it, really. Right, so I'll get this out of the packaging. I think you have to leave it in the foil. You probably do. I'll have a look. Here it is. Remove from packaging, leave in foil, place in baking tray. Place on baking tray, not in baking tray. There it is, on a baking tray. And that will now go in the oven for 16 minutes. I'll make my gravy up and I'll bring you back. And here it is. Look at that. Been in the oven for the recommended 16 minutes. Definitely didn't need any longer because these corners are getting quite hard. And I've made my gravy up. And I put a plate on top to keep it warm. Nice thick gravy. You have to have gravy thick, don't you? You just have to. Right, I was going to tell you something on this box. Let me see if I can remember what it was. Oh, the actual description. It says 4 tasty pork sausages in the Yorkshire pudding batter. Perfect for 2 to share. Yeah, okay. And it shows on the box, the recommended serving suggestion is obviously gravy and broccoli and carrots. Now, I haven't got much room left on my plate for anything else, really. I mean, there's a bit of room at the side, but if there was 2 of you, you cut that in half, you'd have a nice bit of mash and then some nice veg on the side with your gravy. Yeah. Right. What I'm going to do is just break a bit off of this Yorkshire. Yeah, I've broken a corner off. Just try that on its own first. That's got some taste. Because some Yorkshire puddings I find, like ones you buy from the supermarket, not ready-made, not homemade ones, but ones you buy from the shops, don't have much taste. That has. It could do with some more salt, but We're adding gravy to it. We've got the sausages as well. Pretty good. Right, let's take the plate off my gravy. Stick that over there. And I'm going to dip a bit of the Yorkshire in the gravy first of all. See what it's like. Because this hasn't got a lot of taste, so it won't really affect the taste of the gravy, will it? There we go. Lovely thick gravy, look at that. God. It'll stop dripping. Really. That actually tastes like sausages. It really does. In fact, I'm just going to have a spoonful. Really well seasoned. I'm amazed that does what it says on the pack. It tastes like sausages. That's lovely. I mean, you don't have to have it with sausages, obviously. You can have it with all sorts of things. But that is a really, really nice gravy. Right, before I pour it all over everything, let's get one of these sausages and see what it's like. It smells like a sausage. Quite soft. Quite herby actually. It seems like it's got quite a bit of seasoning in it. But it is very, very soft. It's not the best quality sausage, to be honest. Let's try a bit with the Yorkshire. And then I'm going to smother it in gravy. Much better with the Yorkshire. See what this Yorkshire is like in the middle, because that looks like it's really soft. Yeah, really soft and wibbly wobbly. Tastes the same, obviously. Right. The gravy, another quick stir. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Stick my spoon on there. You can't see what I'm doing. Right, here we go. Let's gravy it up. Fill the whole thing with gravy. Oh, look at that. So how I'm going to eat this now. I'll just put the whole lot on, Steve. Why not? Bung it all on, mate. There we go. Right. Look at that. Look at that. There's no way I can pick that up now, is there? I'm going to have to cut this down here out of your view. I'm sorry about this, but I'll be very quick. Right, here we go. Stick that on there. I'm coming. Here we go. Right. Covered in gravy, and even more gravy. That is lovely. Together, it's lovely. The actual toad in the hole itself, on its own, isn't the best. It's okay, but it isn't the best. But once you add the gravy to it, it lifts the whole thing to another level. It really does. And see if I can cut a bit with my fork. I don't think I can. What's that? Is that as a corner bit there? Ah, there's a bit of the batter. Yeah. Gravy everywhere. Right. Do I recommend it? This is the thing. I recommend it if you have that with it. Definitely. And let's face it, if you have this, you're going to have some sort of gravy with it, aren't you? You really are. Although I have had Yorkshire pudding in the past with chips and beans. That actually works really well. Yeah. Not a brilliant toad in the hole, but with the gravy, it's great. Definitely recommend the gravy. I'll be buying that again. £2, but that'll last for quite a while. Well, I don't know. I make it so thick it might not last quite a while. Okay, right, I'm going to go and eat that. And let me know your thoughts about toad in the hole. You might come from a different country, have never heard of toad in the hole. You didn't know what it was until you saw this video. Sausages in batter. There we go. Sausages in Yorkshire pudding batter. Right, stop waffling, Steve, and go and eat your food. Okay, mate. Right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.